कर्म करे किस्मत बने जीवन का यह मर्म, प्राणी तेरे हाथ में तेरा अपना कर्म, तेरा अपना कर्म। धर्म कर्म निश्चित करो, सुनकर समय पुकार, जग में आए किस लिए इसका करो विचार।
Namaskar ji, I'm your host Dr Arti Jangra and I bring before you Kismatkarma. In today's live and interactive show, I'll be doing your mini readings, your dream interpretations and of course your much loved oracle messages as well. Now should you have any questions or concerns, definitely do get in touch with me. Let me know exactly what it is that you want help with, and I promise you from my side I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way possible. But remember guys, I can only help you if you communicate with me. So communication is the key here. It's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to turn it around, and it's up to you to make it positive. Remember, you create your own kismet by creating the right karma for yourself. So basically, what is your karma? Your karma are the actions that you take. Every action has a reaction, be it positive or negative. So every time you take an action, whether it's positive or negative, whether it's a big action or a small action, whether it's through thought, word or deed, in any form, that karmic action will have some sort of a reaction in your life. Now that reaction is what your destiny is. That's your future, that's your destiny, and that's what you create for yourself, what you write for yourself. So you have the potentiality to rewrite your destiny at any given second, at any given moment in time. Even right now, if you're not happy with the way things are, if you're not happy with your current situation, if you're not happy with your current surroundings or the way that your energy is, and you feel that maybe I can help you in any way, then quickly do get in touch with me. Let me know exactly what it is that you want help with, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way possible. But remember, I can only help you if you communicate with me. If you want your luck, your energy to change in a positive way, then you need to take the right step at the right time, and that will help you in a beneficial way. If you are unsure or uncertain about anything at all, and if you feel that maybe Dr. Arti can help me, then do get in touch with me, ask me and let me know, and I'll do my best to help you in every way possible. But remember guys, I can only help you if you communicate with me. So communication is the key here. It's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to improve it. If you feel that I can help you in any way whatsoever, then do get in touch with me sooner rather than later. Now there are multiple ways of getting in touch with me. The easiest way, the fastest way is online. So you could either click on the links provided and request either your mini reading, your dream interpretation or your oracle message for yourself. Or what you can do is go to the readings tab on our website and request a detailed reading for yourself. Now, depending on what type of energy that you're dealing with, or which sort of a problem or situation that you're dealing with currently, I would recommend a different intensity of reading for you, so a different type of reading for you. Our most popular reading is the spiritual energy reading because it's quite intense, quite in depth, and it does help us find out the root cause of the issue, the root cause of the problem, especially if there's anything related to negative energy, dark energy, black magic, or any sort of negative or energy or entity involvement, then this is the best remedy for you, the best reading for you. Now, if you have been dealing with a problem for say over about a year in your life, and that problem's is not related to anything paranormal or dark energy in any way, but that problem's been in your life for around about a year or over 12 months, then definitely the reading you need to go for would be then the psychic reading. Now, if that problem has been in your life under 12 months, then you need to go for a runes reading. And if you just wanted to have a basic reading, just generally know about when would you be able to start work, when would somebody come into your life, just basic information, basic reading, a general reading, then maybe you want to go for the spiritual card reading. So these are the different types of readings that we provide. There are many others you may want to look at on our website, and if you think that maybe, I want to go for a tea leaf reading, or I want to go for a different type of reading or a different consultation, then drop me an email on arti@kismatkarma.com, and I can suggest the best reading or the best consultation for you, and then hopefully we can take it forward from there. Now remember, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to change it. You are 100% in control of your destiny, of your karma. If you want to create the right kismet for yourself, you need to do the corrective karma. If you feel that maybe I can help you in any way, quickly do get in touch with me. Let me know exactly what it is that you want help with, and I promise you, from my side, I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way possible. But remember, I can only help you if you communicate with me. So communication is the key here. It's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to sort it out. If you feel that maybe I can help you in any way, shape or form, quickly let me know, quickly get in touch with me so I can do my best to help you in the best way possible. Remember guys, even if I do offer you any remedies, then all of the remedies are going to be spiritual remedies, because I strongly believe in spiritual energy, and because they're spiritual remedies, they won't conflict with any religion. So please don't worry about that. I often get sent so many emails where people ask me, Arti, will this go against my religion? Am I going to go against my God? The answer is no. So you've got nothing to worry about. They're all spiritual remedies. And in spirituality, or as per spirituality, one thing I strongly believe is that all rivers lead to the ocean. So the divine is one, this power is one. We give it many different names. You can call God by any name. That's your choice. But the power, the energy is still the same. You can't change the energy, or you can't change the power of the energy. Is exactly the same. So that's what we need to understand, is the energy behind this and the power behind this. Now we have been doing some special segments called Spiritual Awakening. The Spiritual Awakening show has been premiering on YouTube every night at 9 p.m. We started premiering on the 1st of October. So every single day we do put on a new show, and in there I talk about different types of paranormal energies or entities. At the moment we're going through a series where we're speaking about different types of paranormal entities and energies that there are out there. Mainly entities at the moment. We'll be talking about energies and dimensions and those sorts of things a bit later on in much more detail. But these are just small tasters, so it's not like a 1 hour show or anything like that. But it's enough detail to ensure that it gives you a good taster. And then obviously, if you wanted me to talk about anything much more in depth, then do get in touch with me, and I promise you I'll try to bring that show in front of you sooner rather than later, and I'll do my best to help you. So if there's any issues that you want me to speak about that are connected with, say, astrology, that are connected with spirituality, that are connected with paranormal, and then do get in touch with me. Just say, Arti, could you give us more information about this, or could you speak more about that? And then I'll make sure that in one of the segments in Spiritual Awakening that we do cover that as well. The only reason why we started the Spiritual Awakening show is because whilst I'm doing these readings for you in the mini readings show, I hardly get enough time to speak to you about different issues, about different topics, because I get so busy doing your readings or providing the services that you've requested. So I don't get enough chance to explain certain things. So we thought with the Spiritual Awakening segments, at least you'll be able to watch them in your own time, and then just quickly check exactly which subject or which topic you need help with, and then that way you'll be able to gain access to that immediately, rather than waiting or thinking that maybe Arti might run out of time, or maybe she won't run out of time, or maybe she can share this with us or not. So at least that way you'll be able to get the best help. There are so many of you who have pre-booked today, so a big giant thank you to each and every one of you for making today's show a super success. Thank you so much for participating in the show. Thank you so much for pre-booking as well. I'm going to quickly go now straight to the first person. Let's have a quick look over here. Okay, this is now a mini reading that's been requested. Right, okay, this is a mini reading that's been requested by Kalbir for her daughter. Aman. So thank you so much for requesting. I've got Aman's full name as well. So Kulbirji, thank you so much for requesting this mini reading for your daughter Aman. I'm just going to check for you now and let's see what the cards have to say. So this is Kulbirji, you're requesting for Aman. I'm just going to have a look for you now. Right. Okay, Kulbirji, first of all, thank you so much for requesting this mini reading for your daughter Aman. One thing that's coming up in the cards very, very strongly is that the way her energy is right now, there seems to be a lot of dense energy around her, and this isn't something new. This seems to be that something's been that's been around her for quite some time, or a very long time, to be honest. It's definitely a minimum, I would say, a minimum has been a couple of decades, but it could be longer than that. But it just seems as if this is something that's not new to her energy field, and because you've requested the reading for her, I'm not seeing that this is something new to your energy field either. So it could be some sort of a negative energy or entity that has been passed down from one generation to the other, and that's why she's really struggling at the moment. Now, she's not only going to have a struggle with her career, which you've definitely asked about, but also with the relationship corner. So those two corners of her life will be affected in a very strong way. She's probably only picking it up in the relationship corner at the moment is because that's what she's trying to pursue. Unfortunately, the negative energy is very strong, and at the moment it is very, very powerful. So that's why it's going to be difficult for her to find something quickly or find something soon. Even if she does do some sort of a simple remedy or a basic remedy, and she does somehow end up getting a training contract, something will occur, something will happen that even after she gets her license to practice, something will happen that license will then be nullified, or she can be struck off, or basically her education could go to waste. So that is something which is definitely a negative, and the only reason why I'm seeing this dark shadow over her is because there seems to be a lot of dense energy, a lot of dark energy around her. Now, it's so strong, so powerful that I'll be, to be honest, I'll be super surprised if she wasn't already aware of this, or if you were not already aware of this. Definitely this needs to be looked into it much more in depth, because I need to know what the root cause of this problem is, what the root cause of this negativity is. God forbid, I'm definitely picking up negative energy, but if there is a negative entity involvement as well, then definitely I would say don't waste time, and try to take the right steps sooner rather than later, and that will help in a beneficial way, in a strong way. So I would strongly recommend a spiritual energy reading for her, so that we look at things much more in depth, in detail, and then that way I'll do my best to help you. If she's concerned, if you're concerned, then you can definitely drop me an email as well, but I would strongly recommend the spiritual energy reading, just so that we can find out in much more in-depth detail as to what the right step is, how we can move forward the right way, and what the right solution is, because whichever solution you now follow, it needs to be something that would get rid of the problems from the root cause and not jeopardize her life anymore. So definitely do get in touch with me when you get a chance. Now, normally with a mini reading, I would give you, say, a lucky number or a lucky color, but at the moment her energy is very, very negative, so there's no color or number in particular that's going to bring her extra luck or extra positivity. One thing that I can recommend, just as it's not going to help in a great way, but it may help slightly, is that if she can, try to make sure whenever she applies for her training contracts, apply in the morning rather than in the evening. So even in the morning before 11 o'clock, then that would be really beneficial for you, and that will bring her a lot of success and a lot of luck. Secondly, one thing I would recommend for her very strongly is that if she can, avoid wearing the colors blue, black and red on the top half of her body with immediate effect, and that should help her in a positive way as well. And also definitely book her spiritual energy reading as soon as possible, so don't delay that, and definitely I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. So I hope and I pray that you can resonate with this, and I hope this does make sense to you. Obviously, if you wanted me to do a detailed reading for you, then do get in touch with me. I'll do my best to help you. You can book this online and we'll take it forward from there. God bless. Thank you. Remember guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to improve it. If you feel that maybe I can help you in any way whatsoever, do get in touch with me, do let me know, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. But remember, I can only help you if you communicate with me. Communication is the key here. It's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to change it. If you feel that maybe I can help you in any way, then let me know. Just say, Arti, this is what I'm unsure about, this is what I'm uncertain about, and I promise you from my side I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. I'm going to quickly go straight to the next person now. Let's have a quick look over here. This is for Shalini now. Shalini, you've requested a mini reading for yourself as well. Sorry, when I go quiet, it means I'm reading your question. Just having a look for you now. Right. Okay, Shalini ji, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading. Just read your question. Just going to check for you now. Let's see what the cards have to say. Right. Okay, Shalini ji, first of all, thank you so much for requesting this mini reading for yourself. One thing that's coming up in your cards for you very, very strongly, it doesn't seem like he's going to come back anytime soon. He's not thinking about coming back, but it doesn't seem like he's made that idea, or he wanted to come back. It seems as if this is not the first time that he's left either. So this is something that seems to be like a repetitive pattern or a repeat pattern for him. But I'm not really seeing, to be honest, when I look at your cards or look at the energy of the cards, I'm not really seeing that this relationship has been very stable from the start. Initially, it could be that maybe you've tried to do some sort of a simple remedy to try to make things work, or try to patch things up somehow, but it's not really worked. So now find the it's unfortunately the way that the energy is, I'm seeing that this relationship is breaking. So it's going to be very, very difficult for you to try to kind of heal things or mend things. It's not impossible, but it's going to be very difficult. And one of the main challenges would be to make sure that any negative steps that you have taken, or any help that you have taken from a negative energy source to try to control this situation, to try to make it better, first of all, we need to undo everything that's been done incorrectly, and then take the right spiritual steps to improve the energy in a positive way. So I will need to do a detailed reading for you. We will definitely need to do an in-depth reading. Even now, whilst I'm doing this mini reading for you, I can see in the house that there are definitely some items that are in your home that are linked to or connected to a lot of negative energy, a lot of dense energy, and unfortunately because of that you're attracting more negativity. So you will notice that it's not only this relationship that's breaking down, but even relationships with others are breaking down. So even friends may stop communicating, other relatives may stop communicating, and slowly people will try to cut themselves off. Which is definitely not a good sign. So as soon as you get an opportunity, I would strongly recommend a spiritual energy reading for yourself as a simple remedy to get you started. A few tips I'm going to share with you is, first of all, definitely give your house a good spring clean. If you notice that there are any items in your house which you don't recognize, you don't remember bringing them there yourself or putting them there yourself, then put them into one cardboard box or a wooden box if possible. Keep them to one side, and drop me an email, and I'll let you know what to do with those items. Also, if there's any sort of semi-precious stones around you, crystals or semi-precious stones, then keep them to one side as well, because it seems that there's some semi-precious stones around you that are possibly attracting negative energy instead of positive energy, and that's making things a lot more worse for you. So that's where you need to be a little bit more cautious, a little bit more careful, and make sure you're not attracting negative energy, because obviously negative energy attracts negative energy, and that's not a good sign. So definitely we need to look into that more in much more detail, because you have had help from a negative energy source in a strong way over the years. One thing that you will need to do is, if you do follow the spiritual path, you will need to say goodbye to the negative energy path. You can't be doing, say, separate different types of paths or following separate different types of remedies at the same time. That's not the way the spiritual path works. So you need to completely trust the process, completely trust that this is going to help you, and then completely follow this path, and then you'll start seeing the results. So that's very, very important for you to understand. So please do bear this in mind. If you feel that maybe I can help you in any way, shape or form, then quickly do get in touch with me. Let me know. Just say, Arti ji, this is what I'm uncertain about, this is what I'm unsure about, this is what I need help with, and I promise you from my side I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. Your lucky color for this week is going to be purple, so you could either wear something purple on the top half of your body or carry something purple with you, bring you a lot of success. And your lucky number for this week is going to be the number 3. So I do wish you every success. Thank you so much for requesting this for yourself. Stay blessed, stay strong, and hopefully I'll speak to you soon. So remember guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to improve it. If you feel that maybe I can help you in any way whatsoever, quickly let me know, get in touch with me, and I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. I'm going to quickly go now straight to the next person. Let's have a quick look over here. Okay, this is for Harmeet. Harmeet, first of all, thank you so much for getting in touch with me, and thank you so much for requesting your mini reading for yourself. Okay, very interesting question. Harmeet ji, I'll just check for you now. Let's see what we can pick up for you. Right, so this is a mini reading now for Harmeet. Oops, I like it when cards go flying out, but this is the card that's come out for you. Very powerful card. Let's have a look. Let's see. Wow. Okay, Harmeet ji, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading for yourself. One thing that's coming up in your cards for you very, very strongly is that definitely your angels do have your back. They have been trying to send you messages for a very long time, but it seems as if that maybe you've not been able to decipher or decode those messages, and that's why you've not really been able to make the most of the positive vibrations or the good opportunities that they've been trying to send your way. Now, what's very important for you to understand is that if they are sending you some opportunities, you need to turn them into golden opportunities, or at least utilize the opportunities. Otherwise, they're going to waste. The best way of me trying to explain this is say if you've got some say if you've got some bread at home, and then you think, I've got some bread over here, but you never eat it, and then you think, I'll eat it tomorrow, maybe later, but then later never comes and it expires and it's overdated. What's going to happen with that bread? It's going to become moldy, it's going to not become edible at all, and be a waste. So that's what you're doing with your opportunities at the moment. Unfortunately, your opportunities are going to waste. There are a few more opportunities that lay before you, but even these opportunities, you do have the potentiality, with the help of your angels, with the help of your guides, to turn them into golden opportunities. So you can literally upgrade your life and literally turn things around, make things positive for yourself. If you want to upgrade your energy, if you want to upgrade your life in a positive way, then definitely I'll strongly recommend, first of all, a spiritual energy reading for you, just so that we can look at things much more in depth and see what the best way forward for you is. And in that way you'll be able to introduce new energy and new luck into your life as well. Another thing that I would recommend for yourself is that try to make sure that you don't share your dreams, your aspirations, your goals with too many people. Keep it to yourself for now. Now is the time for you to do planning. So plan as much as you can, and that would really help you in a positive way. But the thing is that don't reveal your plans to others, even if it's immediate family members or close family members. There's no need to say anything to anybody right now until when you need to execute the plans, and obviously you'll be able to share it with some people. But once you're ready to launch, once you're ready to move forward the correct way, then the world's going to find out anyway. So let the world find out naturally, rather than you start not starting anything and sharing your ideas, your plans with the world already. That could be very detrimental to your business, to your work. and to your energy. So please do bear this in mind. As requested, your lucky color for this week is going to be green. So you could either carry something green with you, wear something green on the top half of your body this week, and that will bring you a lot of success and a lot of luck. And your lucky number for this week is going to be the number 9. So I do wish you every success. Thank you so much for requesting this mini reading for yourself. I hope and I pray that you can resonate with this. I hope and I pray that you can make sense of this. Obviously, if you wanted me to do a much more in-depth reading or a detailed reading, then by all means do get in touch with me. Let me know. Just say, Arti, this is what I'm unsure about, or this is what I need help with, and I promise you from my side I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. Stay blessed, stay strong, and hopefully I'll speak to you soon. Thank you so much and take care. Remember guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to turn it around. If you feel that maybe I can help you in any way whatsoever, then quickly do get in touch with me. Let me know, and I promise you I'll do my best to help you in every way possible. But remember, I can only help you if you communicate with me. So communication is the key here. It's up to you to turn your life around, up to you to make things positive, but you need to take initiative. You need to take the right step at the right time, and that's how you're going to turn your energy around. That's how you're going to make things a bit more positive for yourself, a bit more stronger for yourself. But until you don't bother, until you don't try, you're not going to see the right results. So if you want things to change, become that change, make things happen, be proactive, and that's what's going to help you. So many times people send me emails saying, Arti ji, we constantly think positive, we say positive affirmations, but nothing seems to be working for us, nothing seems to be going forward for us. What about the practical steps? You're taking the spiritual steps, you're taking the mental steps, but what about the practical steps? They're important as well. So you need to practically think, what are the practical steps that I need to take for this, and then follow these practical steps. What is it that you physically, practically need to do in this material world to manifest your dreams, and start making, follow that plan, and that would help you. So you need to really think about exactly which steps you need to take, and if you're unsure or uncertain how to make that practical plan or how to develop your energy, then get in touch with me and I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. But remember, I can only help you if you communicate with me. So communication is the key here. It's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to turn it around. If you feel that maybe I can help you in any way whatsoever, then quickly do get in touch with me. Don't waste time, don't delay things anymore. Quickly get in touch with me, and I promise you from my side I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. So please do bear this in mind. I'm going to quickly go straight to the next person now. Let's have a quick look over here. Okay, this is now a mini reading that's been requested, so thank you so much for requesting your mini reading. So this is a mini reading for Uday. Uday, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading for yourself. Very interesting name. I'm just going to have a look for you now. Nice and sweet question, nice and simple. I'm just going to have a look for you now, Uday. So this is a mini reading for Uday. Let's see. Oh. Okay, Uday, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading for yourself. One thing that's coming up in your cards for you very, very strongly is that I am seeing that your finances will start to improve, but there's still time for that. Most likely after April next year, but between now and April, try to avoid spending, try to avoid over investing in anything. If you make any investments right now, they won't have very positive effects. They may cause detrimental effects. So right now is not a good time for you to invest any new into any new investments or any new projects. It's not a good time for you to lend anybody any money, so don't give anybody a loan or anything like that. Either you would fall out with that person or you'll never see that money again. The same goes with investments. Those investments will fail, you'll lose, and no matter what guarantee they say to you that will give you this, that and the other, it's not happening. I'm not seeing that luck or that energy is going to be coming your way. So literally, if you give your money away, it's gone for good. You can make any charitable donations, you can give to charity. Obviously, that's not there's nothing wrong with that. But if you're thinking about increasing your wealth, increasing your money, and you're thinking about investing in certain ideas or certain things, then right now is not the best time for that. So please do bear this in mind. Just try to save as much as possible, and any new ideas that you want to pursue, any new things that you want to pursue, they should be done after April 2021. That will be beneficial for you. For now, just continue with the projects that you're currently working on, and that would help you in a beneficial way. So don't start anything fresh or anything new until April. But anything that you've currently been working on, anything that you've already started, since February this year, carry on working with that. But if there's something new that you've just had, a new idea that you've just had recently, like within the last 3 months or so, I wouldn't really recommend that you follow that through, and that should hopefully help you in a bit more of a stronger way to help you save some income, save some money. So that way you'll be able to increase your wealth or improve your finances sooner rather than later. Now, as per the energy of your cards, your lucky color for this week is going to be brown. So you could either carry something brown with you or wear something brown on the top part of your body. It will bring you a lot of success, a lot of luck. And also your lucky number for this week is going to be the number 7. So I do wish you every success. Thank you so much for getting in touch with me. Thank you so much for requesting this mini reading for yourself. Stay blessed, stay strong, and hopefully I'll speak to you soon. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Guys, I'm going to go on a quick short break now. Literally, I'll see you guys within a few moments. God bless, stay strong, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Thank you.
Kismatkarma. Rewrite your destiny by correcting your karma. You can change your kismet. Ask us about our exclusive spiritual energy readings, psychic readings, karmology, spiritual meditations, shamanism healing, professional astrology birth charts, numerology, and much, much more at Kismatkarma. Contact us for a consultation. 07832 029 329. 07832 029 329. See what the future holds for you, or check out our website kismatkarma.com. We're here for you.
Vishada, and you're watching Kismatkarma on M.
Hi, I'm Vishal Bhardwaj, and you're watching Kismatkarma.
My name is Jackie, and you're watching Kismatkarma.
Hi, this is Ranveer Kapoor, and you're watching Kismatkarma.
Hi, I'm Rekha Bhardwaj, and you're watching Kismatkarma with Arti.
Namaskar, hello, this is Sonu Nigam, and you're watching Kismatkarma with Arti.
प्यारे दोस्तों, सत श्री अकाल। तुसी देख रहे हो किस्मतकर्मा आरती के साथ।
Hey guys, I'm Imran Khan.
And this is Karina Kapoor.
Keep watching Kismatkarma
with Arti.
Insane.
Hi, this is Sonu Kapoor, and you're watching Kismatkarma.
Khan, and you're watching Kismatkarma.
Hi, this is Saif Ali Khan, and you're watching Kismatkarma with Arti.
किस्मत बने जीवन का यह मर्म प्राणी तेरे हाथ अपना कर्म तेरा अपना कर्म.
Namaskar ji, welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed that short little break. Just wanted to quickly remind everybody that if you still wanted to participate in the show today, then quickly do get in touch with me. Let me know. Just say, Arti ji, this is what I'm unsure about, this is what I'm uncertain about, and I promise you from my side I'll do my best to help you in every way possible. But remember, I can only help you if you communicate with me. So communication is the key here. It's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to improve it. If you feel that maybe I can help you in any way, let me know and I'll do my best to help you in every way I can. I'm going to quickly go straight to the next person now. Let's have a quick look over here. This is now a mini reading that's been requested for Kavita. Kavita, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading. I actually read your question during the break, so thank you so much for sending your question in, and thank you so much for requesting your mini reading and trusting me with this. I'll definitely do my best to help you. I'm just going to check for your cards for you now, Kavita, and I'll let you know what I pick up for you. Thank you. Okay, Kavita, first of all, thank you so much for requesting this mini reading for yourself. One thing that's coming up quite strongly in the cards is that it's really important for you to right now avoid moving home, avoid moving your house, especially if it's something, a place that you're going to move into that's facing south. That's not going to be very positive for you right now. So if you can avoid moving home right now, and that would help you in a beneficial way. I am seeing that a move will take place, which is inevitable, but it's better if you move early next year rather than doing anything right now, because it may have negative consequences for you long term. Something will happen where you might not be able to keep up your mortgage payments, or there'll be too many things to say repair in the house, but the house will be very demanding. So once you move there, it will literally be like your money will be draining away. So that's not positive for you. So instead of you gaining an asset, it's going to become a liability for you, because a lot of things are just literally just going to, all your money is just going to be, saving out. It's just going to be going away, and there will be nothing left for you to hold on to. And nothing left for you to like improve your energy or improve your finances. So just be very careful with that. You will get a property, but I would say I strongly recommend early next year. That will be much more beneficial for you. Another thing that I am seeing for you is that if you are thinking about getting this in partnership, because you didn't mention this in your question, but if you are thinking about getting this in partnership with somebody else, then that can be very negative for you as well. Ideally, you should be doing this by yourself, and that would help you in a beneficial way. Now, as requested, your lucky color for this week is going to be orange. So you can either carry something orange with you, wear something orange on the top half of your body, and that will be really beneficial for you, bring you a lot of success. And your lucky number for this week is going to be the number 7. So I do wish you all the best. I do wish you every success. Definitely do get in touch with me if you wanted to have a detailed reading. If you wanted a detailed reading, then I would recommend a runes reading for yourself, and then I'll do my best to help you that way. So please stay strong, stay powerful, and hopefully I'll speak to you soon. Remember guys, if you wanted to speak to me privately, if you wanted to speak to me personally, then you can request any of our personal private readings. All of the private readings are minimum 1 hour or maximum 1 hour. Minimum can be any time that you want, so it's up to you. If you wanted to use 5 minutes of that 1 hour, if you wanted to use 2 minutes of that 1 hour, if you wanted to use the whole 1 hour, that's your choice. But that's your decision, your choice. But you will have 1 whole hour for the reading, and it's 1 reading per person. And then in that reading, then you'll be able to ask me as many questions as you wish. So it's not like a 1 question reading. You can ask me as many questions as you have during that 1 hour, and I will do my absolute best to help you in every way possible. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. So communication is the key here. Remember, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel already, quickly do subscribe. We are currently running some special shows called Spiritual Awakening. And in the Spiritual Awakening shows, we're doing some special segments in which we are describing different types of paranormal entities. So that's what we're talking about currently. We thought it is Halloween season, so might as well talk about paranormal issues. And as they are on the rise at the moment, there's a lot of negative energy around at the moment, and the atmosphere is very, very dense. Because the veil is very thin between different dimensions, so negative energy is definitely on the rise. So we thought it's good that if you know a little bit more about different types of energies and entities that there are, and the best way that you can get the right help, and then we can go through that in a positive way. And that way I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way possible. So if you haven't seen any of those segments as yet, that means you've not subscribed to our YouTube channel. And also what you can do is download our app. It's completely free of cost, free of charge. You can download it free on Android or your iPhone. And that way we'll do our best to help you in every way possible. So you will then be notified whenever we are going to premiere a show or show something new, and then that way you can make the most of it as well. And remember guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to turn it around. If you feel that maybe I can help you in any way whatsoever, and then do get in touch with me. Do let me know. Just say, Arti ji, this is what I need help with, or this is what I'm unsure about. And I promise you from my side, I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. Remember, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to change it. If you are unsure or uncertain about anything at all, ask me, get in touch with me, let me know, and I'll do my best to help you. But remember, I can only help you if you communicate with me. The biggest regret that people have is that when they say to me, you know, Arti ji, we wish we got in touch with you earlier, we wish we communicated with you earlier. And up until date, that's the biggest regret that people have. You know, because I normally ask them, especially after I've helped them and after we've gone through a certain journey together, and I ask them, like, you know, what's the biggest regret that you have, and what's the biggest thing that makes you happy? What do you feel that was the most beneficial point in contacting Kismatkarma? And they normally say that the biggest regret we had is not contacting you earlier. We wish we met you earlier, because then, you know, so much negativity could have been avoided. And, you know, it's surprising the amount of people that say that. But then it's also surprising the amount of people that procrastinate. So many times I receive emails from so many of you, and I'll receive like a similar email or the same email from the same people, like literally maybe, you know, every 2-3 weeks, or, you know, every 2-3 months, saying, Arti ji, I'm going through these problems. And I'll say, okay, you know what, go have this reading, we'll find out. And then, you know, a few weeks later, Arti ji, I'm still having the same problem. And then I'll recommend, okay, have this reading and we'll find out. But they don't have the reading. And when they have the reading, sometimes the problem's escalated so much by then, it's gone so strong by then, that they need to do a very strong remedy. Whereas if they initially contacted me, then they could have done a simple remedy themselves, and that would have resolved the whole problem or resolved the whole issue. But that's the issue, that's the thing, when you don't take the right step at the right time, and, you know, God forbid, when you leave it too late, then it becomes very, very difficult. Now, one thing that you need to understand as well is that we are spiritual beings having a human experience. And as this human experience, we've got this human body as our vessel. So in this human experience, this is limited. This is not forever. Although the soul is eternal, our spirit is eternal, but this human body is not eternal. So as soon as we were born, we were given an expiry date. So we all have our expiry dates. Nobody, you know, no body lives forever, but our spiritual being lives forever. Our spirit lives forever, but the body doesn't. So because the body does not live forever, we have only got a certain amount of time on this planet within this vessel to correct our karma, to increase our spiritual energy, to improve our luck, improve our energy, not just for this lifetime, but for you know, the next lifetimes as well, for the coming lifetimes as well. So if you want to improve your energy, enhance your luck, enhance your energy, then make the most of this human form. Make the most of this human experience that you have. And try to improve your karma, improve your kismet on a day-to-day basis. You know, that's why so many people say to me, Arti ji, you know, you need to make sure that you take time out for yourself. You need to make sure that you do something for yourself as well. Because normally, whenever we like receive anything, majority of it we just give back to the world in various different causes, and all of that is done in a very discreet way. And the reason is because we strongly believe that the more we help the universe, the more we help the world, the more beneficial it will be. Because my experience here as a human experience is to I have a soul purpose, I have my soul journey, and my path, my spiritual path, is very, very different to anybody else's. That's why even when you are given any sort of spiritual remedies to do, or you've given some spiritual tasks to do, they're your tasks. That's for your spiritual journey. If you say to me, Artiji, can you help me? I've got this problem. I'll definitely do my best to help you. And the way that I help you is I show you the way, I show you the path, I let you know exactly what needs to be done, how it needs to be done, and then you need to do it. But if you say to me, Artiji, walk that path for me, take those steps for me, I can't take those steps for you, I can't walk that path for you, because that's your journey. If I start walking on your path, I'll be completing your journey and I'll reach the wrong destination, because that's not where I want to be. You want to reach your destination, so you need to follow your path. And that's why I can show you the way, but I can't walk the path for you. So please do bear this in mind. A lot of people sometimes think that, Artiji, it doesn't matter about the money, don't worry about that, and we'll give you whatever you ask for, but we just want our problem to go away. It doesn't work like that. You will need to put some input from your side as well. You will need to take some steps from your side as well, whether it's keeping disciplines, whether it's keeping certain precautions, but you will need to do something, or whether it's a remedy, you'll need to do something from your side as well. There's no way that you don't do zero, that you do literally zero, you don't do anything at all and automatically things get better. There's no way at all. You need to be doing some sort of a spiritual task or some sort of a spiritual remedy in order for you to change your energy. So I'll definitely do my best to help you in every way possible, but remember, I can only help you if you communicate with me. So communication is the key here. It's very important to understand this. If you wanted to book any of our detailed readings, then do get in touch with me and my team. And if you wanted to pre-book a mini reading or wanted to participate in the show today, then click on the links provided and we'll do our best to help you. I'm being prompted by my team now, being told off now. So they're saying to me, Artiji, please go straight to the next person. So I'm going to quickly have a quick look over here. Okay. This is now a mini reading for Jyoti. Jyoti, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading for yourself. Just going to read your question if that's okay. Right, okay. Thank you so much, Jyoti, for requesting your mini reading for yourself. Just going to check for you now. Let's see what the cards have to say. So this is a mini reading for Jyoti. Okay, Jyoti, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading for yourself. One thing that's coming up in the cards for you very, very strongly is that the way his energy is, unfortunately, I'm not seeing that he's being honest with you or he's being truthful with you. It seems as if he has done this before, so this is not the first time he's been unfaithful or he's been lying to you. This is something which seems to be a repeat pattern, but it seems that maybe in the past you I don't know, I'm not even seeing forgiveness, but I'm just seeing that it's almost like maybe it wasn't discussed or it wasn't spoken about, or maybe you knew and you didn't confront or you didn't say anything. But it seems like as if a lot of things are in hidden. So it's almost like, like you've pulled, like you've kind of closed your eyes to that, or you've closed your ears to that and thought, I'm going to turn my back on that, I'm going to pretend it never happened. So it's almost that sort of a thing where like a rabbit closes its eyes and thinks the fox has gone away. But unfortunately, ignoring the situation, closing your eyes is not going to make the problem going to go away. It's only going to make it worse. So this is not the first time this has happened, and most likely you are already fully aware of this as per the energy of the cards. And this is not the last time that this is going to happen. So if you are comfortable with this relationship the way that it is, then that's your choice. But if you're not comfortable, then you need to put your foot down and really decide what it is that you want to do going forward. If you want things to change, if you want the situation to change, please don't expect him to change. He's in this habit now, and unfortunately I'm not seeing that he's going to be able to change his habit. Even if you try to do some sort of a remedy or try to do some sort of a cure, it's not really going to help in a very strong way or a very positive way. But one thing I would recommend for yourself, is that you can change yourself. So focus on your own energy and just see what you're ready to put up with and what you're not ready to put up with. Obviously, this is a really major decision that you need to take, a strong decision that you need to take. It's not one that you can take light-heartedly. So if you wanted me to do an in-depth, detailed reading for you, say for example, if you decide to leave this person, you decide to move forward, then what would your life be like? Things like that. So if you wanted an in-depth reading, then I'll definitely strongly recommend for you a spiritual energy reading as soon as possible, just so that we can look into this in much more detail and see what the best step for you is and what the best way forward for you is. It's your luck, it's your energy, and it's up to you to change it. I wish I could be giving you some good news right now, saying that it's not real, because I can see that you do love him and I can see that you do care for him, but unfortunately I'm not seeing that same respect for you in his heart or in his eyes. So that's something which is a concern. As requested, your lucky color for this week is going to be red. So you could either wear something red on the top half of your body or carry something red with you. That would help you in a beneficial way. And your lucky number for this week is going to be the number 7. So I do wish you every success. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much. Stay blessed, stay strong, and hopefully I'll speak to you soon. Thank you so much. So that was a mini reading for Jyoti. Remember guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to improve it. If you feel that maybe I can help you in any way, shape or form, quickly do get in touch with me. Let me know. Just say, Arti ji, this is what I'm unsure about, this is what I'm uncertain about, and I promise you from my side I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. I'm going to quickly go straight to the next person now. Let's have a quick look over here. Okay, this is a mini reading now that's been requested by Wasim. Wasim, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading for yourself. I'm just going to read your question for you, if that's okay. Right, okay, I'm just going to check your cards for you now and let you know what I pick up for you. So this is a mini reading for Wasim. Right, okay, Wasim, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading for yourself. One thing that's coming up for you in your cards very strongly for yourself is I am seeing that there is going to be a new member of the family arriving very soon. So God is going to be answering your prayers, and you are going to see some good luck or good energy come your way. But one thing that you need to be very careful about is that as soon as you receive this good news, you and your partner, try to make sure that obviously you need to tell your GP, you need to tell your doctor, but make sure you keep it between yourselves. Don't share it with anybody else. Try to keep it very quiet for as long as you can, and that would help you in a beneficial way. Especially the first, I would say, like the first 3 or 4 months, just try to keep very quiet about it. After the 4-month period, if you want to say to anybody or tell close family, that's your choice, but for the first 3-4 months it's best to just kind of stay as quiet as you can about it, and that would help you in a beneficial way. Because the way that your energy is, the way that your luck is, that even in previous times there's been a lot of nazar, there's been a lot of we'll say what we call like the evil eye in English, but there's been a lot of nazar there, and because of that unfortunately you haven't been successful in this path. But now I'm seeing that your ancestors' blessings are with you, God's blessings are with you, and hopefully you are moving forward in the right direction. Also, if you did need some extra protection from psychic attacks or negative energy attacks, if you notice that your partner is having a lot of nightmares, then definitely do request your spiritual energy reading sooner rather than later, because when a woman is expecting, then her aura is very open and she is very prone to negative energy attacks or psychic attacks. That's what it's believed in the spiritual realm or in the paranormal realm. So and also at the moment, because naturally the dimension, the veil between different dimensions is very thin as well, so negative energies and entities are very strong at the moment, so she may need some extra protection and extra care. So definitely do get in touch with me sooner rather than later. The reading you would need for herself would be the spiritual energy reading. You can both sit down in the reading and I'll do my best to help you in every way possible. Then we can see what the best form of protection for her is, and then we can follow things that way. But for now, one thing I would strongly recommend is that if she can recite Ayatul Kursi, make sure she does recite that herself and do them on herself. If she can't recite it, then maybe you could recite it for her. And if you can't find it anywhere, then drop me an email on aarti@kismatkarma.com. I'll send you a recording of it or a link of it, and then that way you'll be able to listen to it if you can't read it yourself. But honestly, it doesn't take that long to read. Literally within a few minutes you would have read it. It's very small but very, very powerful, and it will really help you in a strong way. So I hope and I pray that you can resonate with this, and I hope and I pray that you can make sense of this. Obviously, if you wanted me to do an in-depth reading, do get in touch with me sooner rather than later, and I do my best to help you. Thank you so much, and God bless you. So remember guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to change it. If you feel that maybe I can help you in any way, shape or form, quickly do get in touch with me. Let me know. Just say, Arti ji, this is what I'm unsure about, this is what I'm uncertain about, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way possible. That's all we had time for in today's show. Stay strong, stay blessed, and hopefully I'll speak to you soon. God bless you.
Kismatkarma. Rewrite your destiny by correcting your karma. You can change your kismet. Ask us about our exclusive spiritual energy readings, psychic readings, karmology, spiritual meditations, shamanism healing, professional astrology birth charts, numerology, and much, much more at Kismatkarma. Contact us for a consultation. 07832 029 329. 07832 029 329. See what the future holds for you, or check out our website kismatkarma.com. We're here for you.
Vishada, and you're watching Kismatkarma on M.
Hi, I'm Vishal Bhardwaj, and you're watching Kismatkarma.
My name is Jackie and you're watching Kismatkarma.
Hi, this is Ranveer Kapoor and you're watching Kismatkarma.
Hi, I'm Rekha Bhardwaj and you're watching Kismatkarma with Arti.
Namaskar, hello, this is Sonu Nigam, and you're watching Kismatkarma with Arti.
प्यारे दोस्तों, सत श्री अकाल। तुसी देख रहे हो किस्मत कर्मा आरती के साथ।
Hey guys, I'm Imran Khan.
And this is Kareena Kapoor
Keep watching Kismatkarma.
with Arti.
Insane.
Hi, this is Sonam Kapoor, and you're watching Kismatkarma.
Khan, and you're watching Kismatkarma.
Hi, this is Saif Ali Khan, and you're watching Kismatkarma with Arti.
कर्म करे किस्मत बने जीवन का यह मर्म प्राणी तेरे हाथ में तेरा अपना कर्म तेरा अपना कर्म
Namaskar ji, welcome to Kismatkarma Spiritual Awakening. Now, it's very important to understand different aspects of energy. If we don't understand our spiritual being, our energy body as strongly, then it will be very difficult to make sense of so many things that I try to explain or try to say during my shows. Now, I've received so many questions from so many of you, and I thought to start this segment, Spiritual Awakening, in which I would be sharing certain aspects of spirituality with you and try to decipher some information for you that would hopefully help you in a positive way and in a strong way. Now, one question which often I get asked is that, Artiji, what is spiritual energy? When you speak about spiritual energy, what do you mean? What is a spiritual energy reading? How do you use spiritual energy to tell us which remedies that we need? So this is a very, I would say, important question. So I'm going to try my best to answer it. Basically, a spiritual energy reading, so if we go to the basics, so a spiritual energy reading is a registered service that I provide. A spiritual energy reading is based on your spiritual energy levels. Now, your spiritual energy levels can be very strong or can be very weak, dependent on your karma. Now, as per the energy of your karma, so say for example, if you've done a lot of positive karma, you've accumulated a lot of positive energy, then your spiritual energy level should be quite strong, should be quite high. But if your spiritual energy level is quite weak, say if you've used up a lot of energy on others, you've not given yourself enough time to heal, or there could be many different reasons for weak spiritual energy. But if your spiritual energy levels are weak, if they're low, then your spiritual energy levels, would be, you'd be more prone to psychic attacks, you'd be more prone to negative energy attacks, and you'll be more prone to further negative patterns. So it's almost like you'll end up repeating the same old patterns again and again without realizing. So your spiritual energy level is very strongly connected with your karma. Now, a lot of people get confused. They say, Artiji, in this life we've never done anything bad to anybody, we didn't hurt a fly, we've never killed a spider, so why are we suffering so much? But the spiritual energy reading which I do, which is completely dependent on your spiritual energy levels, is dependent on all of your karma accumulated, right up to the very second that you have your reading done. So this would be all of your past lives karma as well. So if you wanted to have more information about that, if you wanted me to do a spiritual energy reading for you, then with that we can check what your current spiritual energy level is like, and then as per your current spiritual energy level, then you can decide how you want to move forward. I have so many people communicate with me, get in touch with me and ask me, Artiji, we have tried every single remedy that there is. We've been to thousands of different, astrologers. We've been to so many psychics, so many card readers, but nothing's ever worked. Why do these remedies not work for us? The answer is simple. The remedies need to be correct as per your personal spiritual energy level. Now, the way that I can check your personal spiritual energy level, which is a term which has been engineered and devised by myself, the way that I can check your personal spiritual energy level is via your spiritual energy reading. So once I've done your spiritual energy reading for you, then we can check what your current spiritual energy level is. Then any remedies that you do need to be in sync with that energy. And once you work synchronized with your personal energy, then you would be in sync with the universal energy as well. And when you are in sync with the universal energy and with your personal energy, what you will notice is that your luck starts to change rapidly, and effortlessly you'll be able to achieve your goals and bring success in your life. So if you wanted to request a spiritual energy reading for yourself, definitely do get in touch with me or my team. We'll do our absolute best to help you. Stay blessed. Have a powerful day ahead. God bless you.